Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into some hot topics. I know I'm late. Let's go. Honey, over there on the Rick and Smiley Morning Show, they were playing a recording of a woman and her husband who were going back and forth because her first husband passed away and she had an urn in her house with his ashes and her husband threw them out. He was pissed. She was pissed. And Brett said that the husband was overreacting because he's here and the man's ashes doesn't have to be in the bedroom or anything. But she was like, that's my husband too. Like, we took vows also. So what do you think? Do you think that she is wrong or do you think that he is wrong? Because if she has the ashes somewhere in the house put up, even if it's in the attic, right? Would he be mad? Would you have a problem with that? Child, that Target is still struggling. So my question to you is, are you shopping at Target? I passed right by Target. And honestly, the 2 Targets I've passed in the last 2 days, there has not been a lot of cars in the parking lot. Now, it's people going in there, but do you feel like sometimes I gotta go in Target because I gotta get this particular thing? Because, Target has particular things. Let me know if you go somewhere else for particular things. I want to know that too. Child, so this lady right here is an OnlyFans model. Allegedly, she and this guy was talking, and he said, who is the most famous person you slept with? She said, you're going to have to turn the microphone off. Now, when you watch this, you can go on over to That's So Bold on Instagram, and you can see her mouth, ASAP Rocky. Allegedly, that's what she's saying. While he was with Rihanna and their 2 kids. Now, it ain't no Rihanna hate over here ever, right? But do you think this is possible? And look at this. Child, look at this. She made this post and look who liked it. Now, I know that don't mean anything, but let me know what you think. Child, this Diddy case, we're getting the jury together, both sides. And they're saying that they're going to come from, Diddy's lawyers are going to come from a place of Diddy and Cassie were both horrible to each other during their relationship, right? But I think you're going to have to, I think it's going to have to be a little bit more than that. They said they weren't going to get into the medical parts, and I think that's the part they need to get into, because if she has black eyes and busted lips and she got to go away, somebody got to take her away for 2 weeks while she heals up, I think that's kind of important to talk about. But they're going to have to bring it with this. And what do you think about this? Do you see a way that Puffy could get out of this? I don't know. One thing about it, honey, them tables, when they turn, this lady right here was on Fox News talking about Biden and how they had a failed administration, how Kamala didn't go to the border, and that she said they were incompetent. As she's talking, it's like a Wendy Williams situation. I'm trying to say that. I'm trying to say that. I'm trying to say that. And this is when her eyes closed and she hit the floor. Now, the other man, he kept talking. He was like, we're going to get her some help. But she was on it, honey, and she hit the floor. Why are they still talking about the last administration? It's enough going on with the new administration, right? Why y'all still doing that? Y'all, I think this is so crazy. So Iman wants Teyana to go to jail for 20 days because he's saying that she violated the divorce order, right? Talking about him, talking about the custody, support, and the property division. That's public knowledge. How can she go to jail for talking about what anybody can talk about? Bitter baby daddies is ridiculous. This is too much right here. Okay, now that we know officially that Sweet Tea will not be returned to Married to Medicine, I think everybody is happy about that, whether you like her or not. But they're saying, who else should leave? Who else do you think should leave? Now, the one person I think should leave. But who else do you think should leave? I definitely think Jack and Simone should be the next 2. Or along with the first one that I think needs to go. Let me know what you think, child. Because the thing is, this is going to have to be revamped for it to be a better show. Because you can't the thing, it's going to get boring because Simone is not talking about anything. Congratulations to her. I just saw that her 2 boys graduated college. But Jackie never has anything to talk about. Simone is not going to have anything to talk about other than trying to get her kids a job. She got them somewhere to live. Now she got to get them somewhere to work. Right? Now, Quad has some things she could talk about. And what about Mimi and Contessa? Let me know what you think. Okay. I have listened to this from him downstairs, I want to say 4 times. I still don't get it. I don't understand he's talking about. He's saying this particular woman that I used to talk to. Then they got the picture of him and Drew in the corner. And then I saw something else where Drew slid across the top. He's saying that he was supposed to go out. She didn't come in time. He had to leave at 5 a.m. to go somewhere. He said, get your friend to take you. And he was like, oh, I can see the setup. She's crying in the rain. Then he said the girl, and I'm guessing it's Drew, took like 4 takes. Oh my God, he left me. Like, why is anybody listening to Ralph? Right? Drew Sidora's estranged husband, Ralph Pittman, alleges she faked a breakdown after he left her at a party. And he said that they were in a $1 million neighborhood and she's walking around. He left me. So, I can see the setup. Why is he here? Okay, ladies. Okay. Men's Journal names top 10 U.S. cities for eligible single men. We got Austin, Texas. I will tell you this right now. Austin is a great time. So you could go into a bar. You could go into a cigar bar. You could go, I don't know, anywhere. I feel like it didn't say black men. It said eligible single men. Are you willing to get out of your, the race lane? Let me know. San Diego, that's a beautiful city. Seattle, you can get a little, have a good time. Denver is beautiful. I believe it with Denver, but you might have to really think about what you want at that point. Boston, San Francisco, D.C. I don't know about D.C. There's a lot going on in D.C. right now. I don't know. That could be a stressful relationship. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they didn't got let go from the IRS or somebody let go from the government. I don't think that would be a good one. L.A., Chicago. Chicago is a beautiful city. New York. Let me know. And if you live in any of these 10 places, tap in and let us know what's really going on. Child, have y'all heard about Bill Belichick? I have been meaning to come and talk to y'all about this. Baby, 73 years old, 24-year-old girlfriend, Jordan. Now, this says that maybe is welcome at University of North Carolina despite viral rumors she was banned from facilities over relationship concerns. Baby, that's not it. When I tell you she is running his life, she is running his life. Baby, she got Bill out on the beach doing yoga. Bill Belichick, 73, his girlfriend, Jordan Hudson, 24, doing yoga on the beach. 47-year age gap means nothing. That's a lot. 47 years old. He was 47. The age of some of you. He was that age when that girl was born. What? That is insane. And Bill Belichick is like this, I don't know, like people reverence him as a coach. Honey, don't nothing come to him, she said, unless it goes through her. This is something else. Child, how bad is it? How bad is it that Elmo is out here looking for a job? This is crazy, because, let's go. Elmo has put himself on LinkedIn, baby. He is looking for his next opportunity. Elmo is good at so many things like hugs. Elmo loves giving hugs. Elmo can also recognize the letter E, spell his name, feel empathy, sing Elmo's song, and ask, how are you doing? Elmo is open to a full-time or freelance role. And one more thing. Elmo loves you. Y'all, it's tough. If Elmo looking for work, child, Phaedra returns on May 25th. Are you ready? It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll be back. Bye.